Hey everybody, welcome to Pathfinder Season 19. This time we're taking a reckless path. We're doing Dungeoneering once again, just like we did back in Season 3, except this time we're doing an edited version by Sid for the new version of Minecraft 1.18, Dungeoneering version 3. In this game, it's similar to normal Dungeoneering. There are less diamond, iron, and gold in the caves, and there's also a mass amount more dungeons. However, the loot in these dungeons is a lot more cooler. There's a lot more variety, and the mob variety is also quite large as well. There are 4 different tiers of dungeon, and yeah, it's going to be a fun time. I don't know if I missed anything. Bill, would you like to introduce the players we have for this season?
I can indeed introduce the players for this season. So this season.
Like a spoonful of Ben & Jerry's Netflix and chilled ice cream.
Oh yeah, fax that shit over.
Let's eat a bit of cookie.
Oh my! Oh. What the fuck is in that?
What's wrong?
I don't like the taste of that. What the fuck?
What's wrong? Try a bit of brownie.
No, I don't like the taste of the ice cream.
Try a bit of brownie.
No, go away.
It's really good.
What?
It's Netflix and chill. It's got caramel in it.
It's peanut butter ice cream.
Like
Yeah,
what
really
in the
good.
name Netflix and chill
No, try a bit of the cookie.
says
just
caramel?
Cookie.
Like
There's no ice cream.
flavors
There's no
that
ice
come
cream
to
on
mind.
that. Look. Look at it. There's no ice cream on that.
Go away.
Blues. Convince him.
Of what?
I don't like peanut butter.
Try a bit of just
No, because it's sitting in peanut butter.
Remove the peanut butter off it. Look.
It's sitting in peanut butter.
Look, there's no peanut butter on it. Trust me.
Peanut butter is pretty good though, unless you get
Come on.
the weird like unsweetened European peanut butter. Like we had foreign exchange students that we used to have
Welcome to
at
Pathfinder. Dom doesn't
my
like
home.
good food.
and this was this Italian girl that stayed over, and she thought like peanut butter was disgusting because in Italy they don't have the sweetened one. And then she found the American peanut butter, and wow, did she get fat that year?
Oh dear.
Oh,
Okay,
here we
I
go. We're
guess we're
starting.
going. All
Oh,
right.
goodness me.
I hear skeleton.
wasn't recording.
already.
Small
Hey,
lines
hello,
this
it's
summer.
Pathfinder. What's the season?
19.
19. All right.
Yeah.
Just check the ID regardless. You don't want to take any risks.
Yeah. But many places. My place of residence, you know, I could get through. That's pretty good.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Places of residence and getting through.
Places of residence.
Oh my God.
getting through,
It's
getting-
so good that you brought that up because I was going
Yeah.
to, but I didn't want to force anything. So
Oh.
Pathfinder for me is the year or the round of change. Last
Yeah,
round of
Pathfinder season was the first season that I played on my newly upgraded computer.
Ooh.
Okay.
And this Pathfinder season is the first season that I'm playing in my apartment.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
I
Ooh.
had recently moved out, and this is what I'm doing today. All right.
Congratulations.
go.
Yeah,
Good move.
thank you. It was an absolute steal of a place. And I just found it the night before it went on the market. So I
Oh my
was
God.
touring it, and my realtor at the time was like, any concerns about it? And I'm like, well, my only concern is that by the time we're looking at other apartments, someone else is going to put in an application for this one.
Mhm.
So I was bugging everyone until I got this. Very spacious, 1 bed, 1 bath. I'm all alone in case anyone wants to rob me. There you go. Go ahead.
You got a bed and a bath? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's
Yeah,
an
yeah.
improvement over the last place.
All you
First,
need now is beyond, and you're all set.
first
Yeah,
floor
yeah.
and around plenty of shops too. Very walkable place.
Oh.
So there's
Let's
glowstone
go.
in the caves. Did you notice?
Oh, yeah, there's
not.
glowstone about.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how easy it'll be to craft arrows. But okay,
Oh,
there's
that's
really a lot.
I am not playing optimally here. All right, I'm
That's a
forgetting.
good point.
This is ultra hardcore.
Yeah. This is very ultra
This isn't
hardcore.
survival mode.
So
No, this is
season
actually,
is really gonna
yeah.
push us.
like what else about the new apartment, the new place? Like, is it like well situated in town? You got nearby groceries, or
Yeah, I got nearby groceries. I also
you're
got
not
a
in a
lot
food
of.
desert?
I also got a lot of light pollution, so good.
Hey.
For, if you hate stars, there you go. There you go.
That's good. I fucking despise stars. This is perfect.
Hey,
have
you'll
to
be
see
the
a
first
single
one over on my
Yuck.
housewarming thing.
Let's go. I'm gonna look at the night sky and see absolutely nothing and be, this is how God intended it to be.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, I think axes
Yeah.
are nerfed because
No, the
Yeah, they are, yeah.
the circumstances and why I
why are
needed
they forcing
an
me to
apartment
craft swords?
is a little bit tragic, but we're not gonna get into that if no one asks.
Mm.
Alright, I got 2 apples already. I'm kind of going crazy.
Already? Oh my god, I haven't even started chopping.
He's chopping and chopping and chopping. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm exploring. There's mesa over there, so
Yes.
like, what kind of
Oh.
map generation do we have?
Very small biomes.
It's a
Very
it's-
small biomes. Okay, because everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, if the gold hasn't been removed under here, like everyone's gonna end up here to try and get all the gold.
You should,
Yeah.
Unless-
Ooh, you should set up a couple shops there, so you got a lot of foot traffic.
Yeah.
Well, true.
And
Yeah.
I mean, the biome does not look that small. It's pretty big.
Okay, yeah, maybe we could try
Well-
and set a base in there.
Yeah,
Get
how
some
about you
early
just,
big gold?
how about you just don't
That's true.
tell anyone?
Yeah, we will be
Don't
real
leak
secret.
the info.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I gotta take the not leader seat on this one because, man, am I lucky to have a stacked team. Usually I'm
Yeah.
the carry, right? But this time around,
Yeah, I feel like this team is pretty good. Not busted or anything like that. We're not guaranteed to win, but it's pretty good.
I was
No,
I
gonna
would
say,
want to be
this
guaranteed to
was a
win. I feel
good
like if we
team.
win, we gotta work for it. You know.
We're not
Yeah.
on Wacko's team,
Yeah,
and
we gotta-
I'm a little bit suspicious of Jake's friend.
I mean, we have one of them was already on Lunar Client, which already makes me a little concerned.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think they've
that's,
been
we gotta
coaching them
make
up.
it so if we win, we have to like give ourselves some setbacks because so if we win, we don't want the viewers going and then just
Yeah,
not
yeah.
watching again because like
So
how
we can all
predictable
put
is
ourselves
this?
down to half a heart, episode 1, and then
Yeah.
from there we build ourselves back up,
Mm-hmm,
go back up, and then we come
If we
back.
tank
come back
early for good draft picks.
Yes. Yes. We could do it
You're kind of cooking.
because I think it's all about the narrative. You know,
Mm-hmm.
control the narrative.
UHC is just a story.
Once upon a
That's
time,
very
I
true.
played Story UHC many times, so I would know this.
Oh.
Oh, is there a story UHC?
There was.
There
many years
was.
ago.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who exploded?
Not me.
Not me.
Okay, because I heard a lot of explosions.
Oh.
There
sometimes-
is prime
sometimes-
TNT in the caves.
Yeah, and sometimes it just likes to go off. So
Okay. Oh, that's
Oh
good to
no.
know.
Or maybe we're gaslighting you.
Could be. What I can tell you though is that there's no additional gold in the mesa somehow. So
Oh.
yeah, they
Okay.
made sure the Badlands wouldn't be OP. I think that was calculated.
So many calculated decisions in Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
They should have made
Darcy always so anti-fun all the time,
Yeah.
you know.
seriously. They should have made torches naturally generate and not tell anyone. That would be pretty cool.
Oh dear God.
That'd be a twist.
Oh fuck!
Now?
Spoders, you okay?
No.
You're on 5 hearts.
We're gonna have to check the recordings on that one. There was no hiss to that creeper.
Review the footage.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Or
we're gonna have to
may-
review the footage.
Maybe check your sounds. Check your game sounds.
Yeah, and no, I know. Previously, I was playing So before the game, I was audioly impaired.
Audioly.
Impaired.
We're following.
I had a pair of headphones, as most gamers do, and
Yes.
who's this guy? Oh, that's you. And
That's
yeah. I have a pair of headphones, and the cord happens to rest on the floor, which is also where I happen to put the chairs for the wheels for my chair. I know
They tend to be on the floor.
stupid decision, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they interact quite a lot. They really got to know each other over the past couple of months.
Up close and personal.
Sharing quite intimate scenes. Sometimes I had to break them up. This time, the cord to the headphone got really mad that I was trying to separate the two, and decided, you know what? This right ear, not working anymore.
Oh.
Not working anymore. Yeah. Which I was not a fan.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to do something about that.
I see
so
Betty.
I'm looking through all my drawers because I brought a lot of stuff with me in the move, but apparently I didn't bring the right stuff. I didn't find another pair of headphones, and the only other thing I found was like an uncharged pair of AirPods that I honestly did not know that I had, nor do I know how to work them. So I wasn't gonna try to make them work here.
Yeah. AirPods are
is-
so mysterious.
Yeah, exactly. This is like 30 minutes before the round, and I'm like,
Oh.
how do I get a working right ear? I don't have a soldering iron or anything. So okay, we have to stores have headphones. Yes.
Yes.
So I Google headphone stores. Well, I don't really. I have a couple stores in mind that might have them, and the closest one was like 13 minutes away, and this is about 30 minutes before the game, as previously stated, if you were taking notes for those keeping track at home.
Mm-hmm.
So
They usually have some in like your local pharmacy, the big ones. You know the what are the
oh,
what are they
now
called in the
you
US?
tell me. Okay. So I'm driving there. I'm like, man, I sure hope I get there in time. You know, as you think these things if you're in a hurry.
Yeah.
And I might be speeding a little bit.
Based.
And yeah,
Oh, not
and I'm
based, not
thinking
based.
like there is quite a bit of road traffic on the road, and what are the chances that I'm going to be allowed to go 60 in a 30 zone? And I'm joking. I wasn't going. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing that. But what are the chances I can like, I can negotiate with the speed limit on the way there and on the way back?
Yeah.
Pretty low. So halfway to the store, I turn around.
Turn around.
I know, right? And I'm like, I'm just gonna have to play with my right ear, which is what everyone thinks. Everyone thinks this team is at a disadvantage because they think I have one working ear.
Oh.
Nuh-uh. No, I
Oh,
mean
shit.
it wasn't a ploy, but I realized, holy crap, man! My
it's torn.
dad worked in audio, and I have a bunch of his stuff in the basement. I just thought so. I go into the basement, which, by the way, my apartment has. Very nice. It has a washer dryer too. Oh yeah, don't. Oh, I know, right? And it's also just
Okay.
mine. I use it for storage. So in that storage, I look in one of the drawers, and it's not there. So I do that plenty of times. I look in plenty of drawers, and there's this unopened pack of in-ear monitors. So not only do I have two working ears, but I'm also getting the crystalist, clearest sound out of anyone in the game right now.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
It's luxury.
And okay, but
Yeah?
I mean,
know,
you've
this-
had access to all this audio equipment for so long, and you never took advantage of this. Like,
Oh no, I have a pretty good pair of speakers up in my apartment too. So if anyone wants to rob, there you go.
I'm taking many notes about this.
yeah.
This is
Here, I'll
this
just
is
give you my address
fascinating.
after the game.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
So everybody in this game, Spoders, is this correct? Everybody in this game thinks that you ran to the store and made
No,
attempts drove. Drove.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, yeah.
ran in the car with your feet.
Uh-huh.
Fred
The
Flintstone
Flintstones.
style, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they think that you are impaired with your audio right now. Is that correct?
This is absolutely correct. I could not have put it better.
Wow.
They're gonna be
That's
like, oh,
fascinating.
we see Spoders in our cave. We gotta make sure we approach him from the right.
Yeah. It's very strategic.
Little do they though, you could hear pretty well from the right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, every advantage has its drawbacks, you know. I have to constantly like the little ear puffies. Either they're too big or they're too small. Whichever one, I don't know which one it is, but it's one of them.
Your dad has big ears.
So I will
is that
need
right? Take it.
nah. So I will need pretty regular adjustments in the ear department. But other than that,
Ear-euler.
Just a wordsmith.
I mean,
really.
yeah, I mean that's definitely all the words that they use in the business, in the ear-euler business.
Yeah, I
That's
can
the
tell
jargon.
That you're familiar. I can tell that you're familiar with the industry.
You got that inside track knowledge. He's got his ear to the ground on that one.
Oh, okay.
All right. Got my first dungeon, by the way. I'm in its.
Oh, really? I was just on the
Yeah.
surface.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
on the surface like it. I mean, these caves are she's.
Yeah, I gotta be real.
But unfortunately, I'm really close to Torin and someone else who caved in this area because I went in a cave and I saw torches. So I'm like, probably Torin's teammate that.
Gotta be real.
Perhaps.
This oh, I see a name tag. Ooh, it's quite a long name. Oh, wait, he's coming down. Is PvP
He's
on you? Oh, it's
coming
you.
down.
It's Flues.
Oh, okay, that's you. Okay, spoilers. There's
All right,
okay.
yeah.
No, Jimmy
Keep,
died.
keep in mind, there's
no.
another team that's.
Oh,
close.
wait a minute. Was he gonna be first death? Pre-game? Did we say that?
I remember.
Was it written?
Was it
written-
prophesized?
The writers are lazy today.
Oh, I found a magma cube dungeon.
Ooh, okay, careful. Those things hit like trucks.
I wonder if it was a witch dungeon. If you
It-
can
I
have a
think
magma
those-
cube dungeon.
The
that was
witch
my
dungeon
first
might
thought.
exist.
Yeah.
I don't
Gonna be
remember.
real. That
For the pure fear factor, I feel like it must.
Yeah. That earlier creeper non-encounter is kind of making me a bit scared of these caves.
You should be. They are Swiss cheese. So I'm thinking, I want to get enough wood to have plenty of torches. Cause
Just to be safe.
safer.
I just took damage and I'm so mad.
How
You
so
should be.
dumb? Tell us the tale.
I'm literally looking at the skeleton. I am blocking with my shield. The arrow hit through the shield.
Oh.
Like it hit like the single pixel around the side of my shield.
No, are you sure? Because I think it might be because of the servers TPS or something.
I've been non-stop holding the shield. I've been non-stop holding it for like 5 seconds beforehand, and it just swoops around the side.
Oh, you
Right,
forgot
so
about the shield nerf?
useless. Okay, noted.
Yeah, shields are not to be trusted.
Oh, that's all I got.
The
right
the
now.
shield is the mole. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, and Julia doesn't have a heart.
Yes, it's a good thing that
Man.
I hexed all the other teams, so my 5 hearts is looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, you're actually considerably healthy compared to some of these other bozos.
So what you should do is not take any more damage.
I wish there was a feature where you could average 2 players' healths together.
Wasn't that a game mode? Shared health?
I don't know. What if it was? It wasn't because I'm the one who came up with it.
Well, I mean, shared health kind of does similar, is what I meant. It's not average, but I mean, the whole
It's a
team
wacky
shares
game
the-
mode. Shared health. A little wacky.
It's a very.
It's an excellent way
yeah.
to get really frustrated with your teammate.
Yeah.
Because, when you take damage, it's always legitimate. But when they take damage, it's like,
Yes.
couldn't you, be careful? God
Yeah,
damn,
they-
learn to play Minecraft.
Yeah, seriously, fucked up.
I haven't learned. I've been playing since beta.
And I've been playing like a beta.
Oh,
Oh.
well, I wasn't gonna say it.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, the setup was there. And come on.
It's fair
You
enough.
take the shot. You take the shot.
Yeah. I
I got a
can't
bunch
resist.
of I got a bunch of fireworks in this iron golem.
Oh, I found a
dungeon. How
yunion.
about that? A yunion?
Yeah.
A Paul yunion.
I'm still yet to find. I'm still yet to find an onion.
Oh wait, oh there's a torch right next to it. Oh no,
Oh.
who did this?
Who did this?
Well, over there is close to Torin, is what I meant to say.
And Torin is... Well, Torin's team has somebody who's really fallen behind in that department, so I'm not too concerned about
That
any
department?
FBF. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I saw a torch broken on the ground, and it just made me think. Have any of you
Yes.
Yeah, I know, right? I should really do
What
that
do you
more
think?
often. So there's this Let's
Oh my
Play that
God.
I've been watching of Minecraft. I know, right? What is
It's
this?
what of Minecraft?
Yeah, yeah. There are Minecraft Let's Plays nowadays,
Oh, okay.
and
No, I'm just surprised
this
someone
one
watched them.
is. Yeah, I know. It's a very laid back. Like the play style is very like it reminds you of like early Minecraft the way that, but it's modern versions. But he plays he plays very slow, and actually you can really appreciate it because it's more of like you just listen to him talk. But the main
Okay.
gimmick of this one, because everything needs a gimmick nowadays,
Right.
is he plays with the mod. I think it's like Into the Fog or like From the Fog or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Have you heard of it? It's like a Herobrine haunting mod.
Yes.
And in that mod, they like sometimes you'll leave your base and you come back and your torches are destroyed, or like either they turn into redstone torches, and sometimes they're like you can just barely see Herobrine right out of the corner of your screen and then he disappears.
Wait, yo.
Sure.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty interesting mod when you look, because it very subtly haunts your game, and when you're immersed, boy does that do a lot.
Yes, yes. When you're
yeah.
tapped in.
Yeah.
I prefer the subtle haunts as opposed
Which
to
we
the
should,
direct haunts.
So anyway, where I'm getting with this, because I don't really go on rants without a business pitch, is
Okay.
they should put that on this server and not tell anyone.
God damn
Oh,
it.
there it is. There's my not tell anyone gimmick again.
Herobrine UHC.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
Well,
shulker dungeon.
I took damage.
By the way, guys,
Oh,
I have to say,
At least it wasn't
I
damaged.
I raided the Magma Cube dungeon, and
Okay.
first chest, Totem of Undying. So,
Oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
pretty snazzy.
Wait, you can have that in the chesticles?
Well, where'd you find
Yeah.
that?
In a chesticle, he said.
Yeah, I just simply had to open the chesticle, and it's right there in the chesticle. I also found a jukebox.
You could have at least told us that first.
Yeah, I mean, I thought.
I just found that in this very moment. I updated you
Okay.
ASAP.
I believe you.
I
don't
don't want
know
to leave
that-
you guys hanging on the jukebox news.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about that shulker dungeon. That doesn't seem like something I can
Jukebox
deal with.
News.
You-
That's
you-
like
you
that
can,
sounds like
like,
a good album
leave it.
title.
Yeah.
You're allowed to leave it. You can decide the juice is not worth the squeeze.
I think you're very right. What dungeon is this? That's a drown
So that's it.
spawner.
Oh, well, that's definitely a Magma Cube dungeon somewhere. I hear.
Ooh, I got a crossbow.
Oh,
Oh, that's a cow spawner. That's
doesn't
really
one
cool.
of your teammates, Dom, have fireworks?
You were very correct.
So wait, I found an iron golem spawner.
I
in
heard
my
an
cave,
explosion
and
right
now it's
there.
just killing all of the mobs who are attacking me. This guy's my friend.
Let's go.
Yeah,
We love iron golem spawners.
I sure do.
Yeah. Okay, there's a creeper. I want nothing to do with him. I want him out of
Loyalty
my sight.
3 book.
Oh.
Put that
Man,
on-
I could get the find of a century and be able to and go absolutely crazy.
Put that on a dog.
He gon' go crazy.
I really need an enchanted dog right now. Oh, he just said he found a jukebox, right? I just got
jukebox.
I got an other side disc.
Oh,
yes.
The
No,
second
when
best disc in the game.
When we get back together, we're gonna groove, okay?
Oh man, I'm so ready. I gotta make a shulker
Circle your
box.
calendar. It's a groove date.
These caves are truly sweet.
I've got Strad and other side. And a
Ooh.
beacon.
Oh,
I
what
have a
if we
beacon.
played two other side at the same
Wait,
time?
can't
one
we use this
slightly
beacon
before
to
the other?
regenerate?
We need a level 4 beacon, which
Yeah.
is
We need
like,
like 300 resource blocks.
Okay.
it's a little costly.
So you're saying it's not doable? I have an orange shulker box. I think I've won the game.
Get mining,
Hell
everyone.
yeah.
I have 2 copies of Strad, so obviously I have to take Strad, right? Do
Yeah.
I leave other side behind because you already have it?
Yeah, I'll have the one column.
No,
on the
no,
other
no,
side.
no. What we can do in battle to throw someone else off is play 2 copies of other side, one slightly after the other. So there's
what?
so there's like Yeah.
We only have one jukebox for now.
I mean, that
Spoilers,
can change.
This is really the audiophile in you coming out. All those years of experience.
Yeah.
Really coming into play.
All those years of experience in your dad's career.
Yeah, exactly. Listening to your dad. Yeah.
Man, I wish I had more experience in that career.
I don't think so. I'm getting crossbows up the wazoo.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Just
is
keep- just
is
keep-
that
just keep
not
giving me
uncomfortable
crossbows.
or?
Yeah, you don't really usually put
Is that a
crossbows up
pig
there.
spawner that I hear?
Wouldn't that like fit like difficult?
Oh, I found
yeah,
diamonds.
it's not very comfortable.
I
I
found
would not
diamond
recommend
ore.
it to a family member.
I mean, we can try it right now if you want.
Who finds diamonds? Episode 1.
Oh, I already have diamonds.
Okay, whatever.
Why didn't you say anything?
It was just 2. Not worth getting
Oh.
making a fuss about.
Well, sheesh. Okay.
Well, jeez.
Well, sheesh, brother.
Stop stealing my lines.
Lava level is at Y6. Is it just me?
You know,
No,
it's very
yeah,
low.
it's not just you.
So if you
know
find a
what?
really good lava level
Who cares
cave, try
about
and
lava
stay in
level?
it, 'cause
My
you can
food
get
level is pretty low.
crazy diamonds.
Oh, okay. I'll stick around where I'm at then.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, that's right.
I
Hold
got
on,
a
wait, no,
diamond
wait,
as
hold
well,
on,
yes.
hold on, wait. That's right.
Yikes!
They didn't say this in the intro, but I think we are only playing on half a world.
Oh, really?
So below Y0, there's like nothing. But
Oh yeah.
I heard a
and
llama
by
down
nothing, and by nothing, literally nothing. No bedrock.
Okay. Right.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
don't-
joking. I'm
Don't- yeah,
pretty
don't
sure
fall
that's
through
what
the
they
world,
did.
Yeah,
Tom, can I ask
No,
a
I-
question about how you're playing Minecraft, by the way?
sure.
Can you turn around in your cave? Why
What?
have you put this wooden button on the wall?
Add an extra wood block.
Why did you not just keep the extra wood block?
There's nothing I could ever do with not even a amount of wood.
Tell Katie
a
it's
bed?
inventory
Sword.
management.
It's peak inventory management, Katie. You
A
wouldn't
bed,
understand.
a boat, you know.
Right, I'm gonna sow deceit among your team. Dom has 5 diamonds, and he's made them into a helmet.
Oh.
Guys, I think we gotta vote him out.
I am wearing a turtle helmet right now. Thank you.
Yeah, you've just dyed the diamonds green.
Guys, I think I know he's providing for the tribe, but I think we gotta vote him out.
Yeah, I'm not sold.
So can I use my 5 diamonds to make a helmet instead of enchants?
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's clearly the memo here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, finally some gold.
End of
End of
What's in the
episode 1.
episode?
joyous times.